And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. Showing the slab in today's game, number 20, and singing he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here, and as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Puckett hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number one. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And one to watch, of course, their three-hole hitter, Wally Jr.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting in a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
One out, base is empty. Up and in. It's 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Fly ball down the line. Puckett on his way over. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now the first baseman, Wally Jr. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball. That misses the zone. And that's ball 3. Number 8 on deck for the Royals. Two down, nobody on. And that's in for a strike.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Out towards right center field. Puckett pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. It's the Royals nothing. Twins coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And on the hill today, number 55. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Center field. That one gets down for a hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Digging in, Alex Cole. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Kirby Puckett, the next Twin up to hit. And a pitch. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Bases loaded, nobody out. Shane Mack, the next Twin up to hit. And a pitch. Swings and misses. 2-2. Righty to the plate. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. They get the out, but the run scores, and the Twin kill him.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
And now the DH, Pedro Munoz. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cole on third with 2 out. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Two outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 1 inning in the books here. It's the Twins 1 and the Royals nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the veteran third baseman, number 8. Here's a 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That catches the top part of the zone. 2-2 now.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And that one upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Cole going back, and it's gone. He'll touch them all, and we're level. It's 1-1.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the catcher. Up the middle. Tosses to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So here's the Royals DH. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the second game of the series. And another ball. The 2-1 is high. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Out towards left center. Mack under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Batting seven, the right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty.
34.
And now the right fielder. Two down, nobody on. And that skips in the dirt. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the veteran first baseman, number 14.
Number 14.
The next offering misses. 2-1.
1 strike.
And there's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
He goes down looking.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
And now, number 2. The shortstop takes the ball. And the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
This to center field. McCray under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, Scott Lewis.
And now Scott Lewis. Tied up here in the early going. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Score remains deadlocked at 1. All set for the start of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, number 7. That's to third. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Jose Lind.
Now, Jose Lind. One down, base is empty. Hit on the ground to the right side. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Vince Coleman.
So the batting order turns over. So up now for Kansas City, Vince Coleman. And a bunt towards third. 1-2 now. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Royals. Still tied 1-1. Bottom of the inning. And now here is number 23.
Number 23.
And a 2-1 on the way. And another ball. The 3-1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Junior drifts towards it. And there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
The wind of the pitch. And he lays down a bunt. Fires over to first. And the bunt attempt doesn't work out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
The 1-1. In the air, left side. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that'll do it. We played 3 full innings, and we're tied at 1. And we're back. New inning getting started. And to the plate for Kansas City, Brian McRae. The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Well, these Royals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one finds the zone. It's 2-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The wind of the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. And here it comes. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Mack settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away.
The first baseman, number 12.
Wally Jr. steps in for the Royals. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Go-ahead run on base. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Got him swinging. And here's the catcher.
Number 15.
Next offering way off the plate. Number 3 waits on deck. The 3-1. That catches the corner. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now batting, number 3.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the Royals' designated hitter. And that one ripped into right, and foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Kirby Puckett. Kicks and deals. Little sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's one down.
The left fielder, number 24, Shane Mack.
Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Shane Mack. The 1-1. And another ball. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Here's a 2-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And next for Minnesota, Pedro Munoz. Two down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Stays alive.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The pitch.
Helpful.
And there's ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Righty delivers. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Twins wind up stranding one. Score remains tied 1-1. We go to the top of the fifth, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, number 34.
The right fielder, number 34.
The wind and the pitch. To the right side, and that chance handled. He'll do it himself, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. And the batter will be the shortstop. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Wouldn't chase that time. Slice to right. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Man at second with one away. And next up for the Royals, Jose Lind. And that's outside. And it's 2-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The pitch.
That's a ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Kicks and fires. On the ground to third. Lewis sends it across to first. He's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Vince Coleman. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout.
Line, and that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw in, not in time. He's safe. A run comes in the play.
The batter, the center fielder, Brian McBride.
So two down. Brian McCray steps in for the Royals. Man at second. And it is 2-1. Man on second, two down. Runner takes off, pitches low, and that's a stolen base, not even close.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Coleman at third with two away. Right through there for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 21 getting ready to go. Number 58 warming up as well. And the right-hander deals. The right-hander gives up the two-out walk.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Carlos Pulido takes over on the mound.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Two gone with runners at the corners. And here's the first baseman, Wally Jr. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And the count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Corners are occupied with two down. And another ball. Two on, two outs. Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Twins, number 2.
Number 2.
The 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. That one misses. And the count is 3-1. Scott Lewis to bat next. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count's full. And he deals. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's the third baseman, Scott Lewis. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The line to kick the pitch. Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now the switch hitting catcher.
Number 23.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is down low. Two down, nobody on. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Twins are set down 1-2-3. And they trail it here 2-1. Top 6. And the batter now, number 8. And the pitch. There's the strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Mark Guthrie, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. And another ball. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 3-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now the catcher comes up to hit.
Number 15.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That's hard hit on the line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
So here's the Royals DH. And a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. He handles it himself. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
The batter, number 34.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
And now the lefty. And that one is lifted in the air. Puckett under it. 2 down.
The batter, number 7.
Now it's the shortstop. That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 4-1. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So up now for Kansas City, Jose Lind. Next offered in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So up next, Vince Coleman. Here comes a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. And we're in the top half of the 6th. In the air, left field. Mack settles underneath it. Brings it in. And that is that. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Royals 4 and the Twins 1. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Chuck Knowles.
The second baseman.
Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. Check swing, didn't go. Yeah, that's ball 2.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Coleman makes the catch, and there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And the righty deals.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Way outside, now 2-2. Popped up, settles under it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 7th inning coming up. It's the Royals 4 and the Twins 1. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Brian McCray.
Brian McCray.
Bunting for a hit. And he grabs it in foul ground. One, 2 now. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Wally Jr. steps in for the Royals. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Left field on the move towards foul ground. Nice grab on the run. Out number 2.
Now batting, number 8.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Number 8. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now if it did.
And the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. And there's a ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
2 outs. Wouldn't chase that time. The 2-1. Just missed. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that is that. So one left for Kansas City, but they lead it 4-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Shane Mack.
The left fielder, Shane Mack.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And one out now.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
And another ball.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Nabs it, and there's 2 away. And now the first baseman. The Twins trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is downstairs. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. That one felt good. His 7th home run of the season. It's 4-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the shortstop at the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. Two down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Number 55 departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Jeff Montgomery.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Scott Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the air to left center, McRae. Sizing this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Twins get 1 on this homer. It's now 4-2. Back after this on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 58.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's the DH. Left-hand hitter waits. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Cole should have this one. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
The batter, number 34.
Now it's the right fielder. The wind to the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Mark Guthrie warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Battling here as he fouls it away. Just missed. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. That's it out.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop. And that's in the dirt. And it's 3-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Royals go down 1-2-3, but they still lead this one 4-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Number 28.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now the Twins catcher. And here it comes. And another ball.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Wouldn't chase that time. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. On its way to the corner. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
One down, base is empty. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Coleman grabs it on the run.
The center fielder, number 1, Alex Cole.
Alex Cole, the next to hit. The Twins trailing by 2 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Twins retired in short order. They trail it here 4-2. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Carl Willis. He last pitched 2 days ago. And to the plate for Kansas City, Jose Lynn. The 2-1. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Puckett racing over to make the catch.
The left fielder, number 29, Vince.
Here's the left fielder,
Coleman.
Vince Coleman. One down, base is empty. That one misses, and it's 2-1. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Mark Guthrie up and loosening in the pen. The 2-1. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Out to short. On the run, throw to first. Out on a bang play.
Well, that was a good job to make sure he had a good handle on the baseball to get off a strong throw. And sometimes guys will rush that, and that's the difference. Right there, it ended up being a close play, but he got it.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Brian McRae. The pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Two outs. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly there. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Royals 4 and the Twins 2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Number 43.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And now for the Twins, Kirby Puckett. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And that one hit to first. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, players pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Shane Mack, the next twin up to hit. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tying run at the plate. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
First and second, no outs. Pedro Munoz, the next twin up to hit. So the tying run at second. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 strikes.
In the air out towards right center. McCray sizes this one up, brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
2 on, 1 out. And here's the first baseman. The pitch. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's a double play to end it.
Way to make a pitch right there. Get that ball on the ground. Defense picking them up. Huge double play to end this ball game.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.